I got a 10, didn't I? Yep. That's okay though. I'm here to kill tigers. Hey guys, it's Jimmy here and welcome back to Wat Dat Dee. Today we are checking out the M4A1 Sherman 76. And this means it has the long barrel 76mm cannon. Let's break it down. So starting off, let's talk about the armor. So this is the M4A1 Sherman, and that means it's curved in some of the places. And strangely enough, this is 63mm of armor. Unlike its original M4A1, it has 50mm. So, a bit of a change here, but just to keep in mind, that doesn't mean that this armor can really bounce shells, so I wouldn't really trust it. And as all M4A1 go, it has the curves, so that means, yeah. All the right weak spots as well, including the one right here where it just bleeds to the front. Now going up a little bit, we'll talk about the turret. Now this is the new 76mm cannon. That means this is using the newer turret. You have a nice flat front. I mean, there are some overlapping areas here, but this is not something I would actually trust at all. So even though, I mean, like, yeah, you can see there's just weird areas where you can actually bounce. But yeah, don't get cocky with this thing. However, with all these armor issues here and there is something interesting though. You have the add-on armor installation option. So that means you have all these track armor on the side of your turret and your hull. Doesn't seem much. Well, if you are coming across a R3T20, yeah, 58mm. So that means they're not going to punch your sights anytime soon. They can still do underneath here though, but a lot of them they'll like, rush, shoot this, shoot that, panic, and then end up shooting areas that they can't really penetrate. And you have no idea how many times that actually happened to me. Now moving on, let's talk about the gun. This is the M1 76mm cannon. 7 seconds reload, full traversity, and negative 10 degrees, which is not bad, very versatile. But more importantly, look at the bottom there. A vertical gun stabilizer. This allows me to actually fire on the move. But there is also a downside to it. Allow me to demonstrate. So right now we are in the test map, the drive test map. Just gonna drive forward. Like, look at it, 15 kilometers an hour. My gun is completely stabilized. I can just do this. Bump it up a little bit more until, oh. Yep, this is the issue I want to talk about. It has a gun stabilizer, but it's effective around 23 24 kilometers an hour. So yeah, not all the time can you actually fire on the move. But that's not what this thing. That's not what this allows you to do. What it allows is that, oh, you know, you're driving so fast, and then all of a sudden you see a target, stop, and fire. Unlike most German tanks, they have to wait for the gun to stop bobbing up and down. No. The 76mm, you just drive, 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 drive. Drive as fast as you can, get to an area, or you go around the corner and then you see a Panther push showing his side because he decided to play super aggressively, not exactly sure why. And he'd be like, contact! And then just move on. So gun aside, let's show you the round that this tank uses. The M62 shell, armor piercing cap, ballistic cap shell. 149mm of penetration at point blank, and 65 grams or 63.7 grams TNT equivalent. You can one-shot so many tanks with this thing. It's ridiculous. Which I'm guessing why this thing got bumped up from 4.7 to 5.0. But no worries. The shell still works anyway. So before we get on to it, joining us today is the F6F Hellcat. This is a naval fighter built for naval carriers, and it has a lot. 6 50 calibers, 3 on each wing, really good energy, and decent turn time. However, this is not the aircraft I would use for all those things I just said, third fighting, energy fighting, etc, etc. Now, this is not the reason why I brought this plane out. This is 2x Tiny Team rockets with 67 kilograms of explosive mass that pans 93mm anywhere. There's even a splash that might actually do work as well. However, there is a huge downside to this thing. Given how heavy they are, these rockets dip hard. So how do we use them is that we fly in, we dive 30 degrees or 0 or straight full perpendicular to the ground, and then we just fire off the rockets. But even so, given how much they dip, we have to aim a little bit higher than we think. Okay, with that out of the way, I know you guys want to see this thing in action, so let's go. Alright, we go around here first. Good thinking, buddy. Oh dear. A 220, really? Come on. Why do you punish me like this, game? Because I kill Penta like that? It's not good justification, dude. Damn it. There we go. Oh, dang it. How did I even... Wait, what? T-25. There's one more tiger there, I think. Where the hell is this 220? Oh, did I survive that?
diplomat for me?
When in doubt, shoot up. Cleared.
Ah! Oh, this is bad.
When in doubt, shoot out his ability to shoot.
Uh-oh.
I will not go down. Get out of here with that shit.
The enemy is winning.
I thought I heard something to my left. Come off it, guys. Why am I rocking up so much? Hi. Nope, there's a second one. Hi. Ah, damn it. Buddy, move. Oh god, no, pequeños, 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 pequeños. What's going on?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Get killed by small round. ¿Cuánto pasó? I'm not gonna win this fight, man. Alright, just gonna drop it.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Coward! Oh!
Enemy forces have captured a zone. We're controlling most of the zones.
No! It's not possible!